Okay, I want to appreciate all of you for creating your time to be part of today's event. So please, wherever you are joining us from, please tell us your name, your location, where you are joining us from. We'd like to see your name. Once your location, let me check my phone to see those that are just joining us. Please kindly share, invite your family and friends, share to everyone to join us right now so that we can discuss the three uh, value of knowledge. So we can discuss the three value of knowledge. The three value of knowledge. The three value of knowledge. So we need to discuss the three value of knowledge. Okay. I'm seeing some people join us right now. Tell us your name, your location, your name, your location, where you're joining us from. Name, location. We want to know where you're joining us from. Okay. Name and location. So tell us where you're joining us from. Thank you so much. As you join us, please kindly share as we start to discuss the three value of knowledge. We would like to discuss with you and to also make you understand that this 80 minutes we have, that it's worth it, and we have to spend it wisely. So comment, we want to see your comments. You are joining us, tell us your location. Join us from Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Enugu, Owerri. Okay? Wherever you are joining us from, we would like you to kindly share with us where you are joining us from. So Dubai, France, Italy, UK. Where are you joining us from? Please kindly tell us. So we would like to discuss. And then so that you can actually constructively improve yourself to achieve more results, better outcomes, because you know better. And please, in this class, we would like you to get your writing materials, your pen, your notebook, because the weakest ink is stronger than the strongest memory. And if you participate in your transformational process, you be transformed, not reformed. And if you don't participate in the process, you can never sustain results. You can never sustain outcome. The wisdom to manage anything, money, result is in the process. So if you're ready, let me check my phone. Let's see what I have up to. 5 people join us, so we can start right away. Thank you so much, Franklin. Drop your location. Thank you for joining us. Where are you watching us from? We want to know your location. Where are you joining us from? Tell us your location. Immediately you come on board, tell us your location. Where are you joining us from? Tell us your location. Where are you joining us from? We want to know your location. Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Enugu. Where are you joining us from? Tell us your location. We'd like to know your location. Okay, so I'm super excited to let you know that's one of the best events that can happen to you today. And the good news is this. Okay, you hold this one down here. This one. Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, perfect. So we can have that one. It's okay. You can adjust the dim a little bit. Yeah, that one. Thank you. Okay. So yes, perfect. So tell us your location. Thank you so much. Ubong is joining us from Uyo, Nigeria, Akwa Ibom State. Okay. Let's go to today's class because we don't have that luxury of time. So please tell us the location where you're joining us from, and please be ready to participate. So the first value, let's talk about value first. Three value of knowledge. So value, that always tell us, value is anything that is useful to someone else other than you. Value is anything, product or services, that is useful to someone else other than you. Value is anything, product or services, that is useful to someone else other than you. That means when you have something that is useful to someone, that means that thing is valuable. If you give somebody something that's not useful to him, it's not valuable to that person. Please, I would like you to comment for me in the comment section. Please type for me. Thank you so much, Stephen, for joining us. Type for me. Value is anything, bracket open, product or services, bracket closes, that is useful to someone else other than you. I want to see your comment in the chat box. Value is anything that is useful in books, in podcasts, in training. So you have multiple streams from one source. So only one source of income, and that source is value. Nothing like multiple sources, but multiple streams, only one source. So the first value of knowledge, knowledge. Let me define knowledge in a way I understand. Thank you so much for joining us, Stephen. Thank you so much, Ubong, Billion, Obina, Jesse. Thank you for joining us. Please tell us your location, where you are joining us from. Tell us your location, where you are joining us from. I want to know your location. Okay, where you are joining us from Lagos, Abuja. Please, Ubong, shut down this one. Thank you. So thank you. Why are you joining us from? Tell us your location, Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. Why are you joining us from? Why to know? Okay, also close this one. Thank you so much for me. Thank you. So tell us your location, where you are joining us from. Lagos, Abuja, UK, Dubai, France, Italy, Germany, Spain. We want to know your location. Please, your location is more important to us. So the face value of knowledge that we want to talk about, okay, is called the intrinsic value. This is the intrinsic value of knowledge. The intrinsic value of knowledge. So that is the first value of knowledge. The intrinsic value simply is all about what knowledge has done to you as a person. I mean, the knowledge you receive from your environment, from your background, from your school, from your churches, from culture, whatever information you have received, discipline you have received, whether it's, of course, formal education or informal education, this knowledge, what he has turned it to be. Somebody are receiving information, knowledge, that information, because knowledge is packaged information tailored to solve a problem. I think we need to write that down. Knowledge is packaged information tailored to solve a problem. Knowledge is packaged information tailored to solve a problem. Please, I want to see your comment in the chat box. I want to see, thank you so much, Jesse. Thank you so much joining from Oka. God bless you. That is my wonderful friend Obinna. So please, I want to see your comment in the chat box. Knowledge is packaged information tailored to solve a problem. Knowledge is packaged information tailored to solve a problem. So you can transfer it, you can, transmit it in any form. So knowledge is packaged information tailored to solve a problem. So the information I received, the information has made it to become humble, become more excellent, more skillful, more competent. That's what knowledge has done to them as a person. I call it intrinsic value. So the information I received, has it helped you to become the ultimate version of yourself? Help you to have credibility? Help you to become more professional, more ethical? Make you to become more moral? Help you to have human face? So that information you receive that work in you is called intrinsic knowledge, value of knowledge. That's the face value knowledge will do to a man, is to make sure he work on the man. Because only when he work on you, he can work on other people. So number 2, value of knowledge is called extrinsic value of knowledge. Extrinsic value of knowledge. So this simply tells you that you have a knowledge you can use to create solutions to your problems. You can choose to create value. You can use to create something that you are in the midst of a project. That you have information that you can use to create. That means you have intrinsic value of knowledge. Like extrinsic value. That means the knowledge you have, you can use to create solution for your problem. You can use to create solution to any problem you're facing. You can use to create value for yourself. Okay, like you have the knowledge of cooking food. You can use to cook food for yourself. That means that knowledge is not just working in you. You can also use it for your own good. So when somebody is, for example, I always tell people that, you cannot give what you don't have. Please, I want to see that comment on the chat box. You cannot give what you don't have. I want to see your comment. You cannot give what you don't have. I would like you to also write for me. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So you cannot pour. So now you have information. Have you used it to create value for yourself? Has it served you? Okay, for example, I always tell people that, let me do this. Knowledge is information. Let me do like this so that you understand today's class. Knowledge is simply information. Okay? Okay, understanding is simply assimilation. Okay, wisdom is application. So you can also write for me that knowledge is information. Okay, understanding is assimilation. Wisdom is application. A lot of people have information, but they've not applied. For example, a medical doctor that smokes, he knows that smokers are liable to die young. He knows that he has assimilated, but he has refused to apply it. So you see that the information he has is not used to solve his problem. That means the intrinsic value of knowledge is not working for him. That you know that you're supposed to pay yourself 10%. Use the money to buy assets so that money can work for you. And you do not do it. That means you lack the intrinsic value of knowledge. And knowledge has not yet worked for you. You cannot use to create solution for yourself. You cannot use to solve your problem. Yeah, I would like everybody to comment for me. Knowledge is information. Understanding is assimilation. Wisdom is application. So you must be able to apply what you know. Because if what you know is not what you do, you don't know it. If what you do know is not what you do, you don't know it. So you don't know it. Because if you say you know, you also apply it. That's why the Bible says, in order getting, get knowledge, because by knowledge, a few houses is filled with precious things. To get understanding, get wisdom. Because by the time you understand something, that means you assimilate, you can explain. Understanding means you can explain, explanation. You can explain, explanation. So if you say you understand something, you cannot explain to a 5-year-old young man, you don't understand. So the first thing knowledge will do for you is that, one, knowledge will work on you. Two, okay, I think you should leave it like that. I mean, just open it for me. Thank you. I think that's a better one for me. Thank you. The first thing is, knowledge should work. You should have something that work on you. You should be able to assimilate it, explain it, and you should be able to do it. I've seen some people today who knows the right thing to do. They can even explain to you, but they're not doing it. Why they're not doing it? Because they are not wise. They are not wise. A wise person applies. So a wisdom is in what you do, not what you say. What you say is in what you understand. So until what you say is what you do, you are not a wise man. You're a double-minded man, unstable on his ways, toes to and fro. The Bible says, even look at that scripture in James. If a youth of you that lack wisdom should ask of him, who give liberally. That means if you lack the ability to apply, ask of him. He's the one that gives you the ability to apply, but you are the one that will do the application. This I'm telling you is because God will not tar, angels will not tar road for us. We are the one that will tar the road. Angels will not poo for us. Angels will not eat for us. We are the one that will eat. Nobody will read book for you. Nobody will do press up for you. So please, if you say that knowledge is working on you, you should be able to stand up and take action with what you know. And if you say that you don't know, your willingness to seek, your willingness to, if you say that you don't, that means you are even aware that you don't know. So, I don't know where you are stuck in life. Whatever you are stuck in, you can actually learn your way out of it. Learning can deliver you to you. The learning can deliver to you whatever you desire. Please, I want to see your comment on the chat box. Learning can deliver to me whatever I desire in life. 6 packs, go and learn. Doctor, go and learn. Mason, go and learn. Carpenter, go and learn. Tailor, go and learn. Learning will always deliver to you whatever you desire in life. If you are not learning something, you are learning something. Just like telling you, indecision is a decision. That you refuse to learn, you are learning bad habits. So we are sum total of our habits, what we do, our decisions. So somebody tell me, I don't want to, you want to learn how to become a CEO, MD of a company, you want to learn how to build systems and structures in your business. You're also learning how not to build it. So the problem is you are not growing. Once you grow, everything will grow. Once you improve, everything will improve. If you don't like the quality of your life, the quality of people around you, don't change the people, change yourself. Once you change, they will be changed. Because those that cannot handle your new you will leave. Those that cannot handle your new you will stay. I want to see your comment in the chat box. If you don't like the quality of your life and the quality of people around you, don't change them, change yourself. It's easy for us to point fingers around to people. You are the fault, point external factors. I always tell people that success is subjective. It's embedded in you. Failure is also subjective. So the first intrinsic of value of knowledge is that what that thing is doing, who you have become based on the knowledge you have received. Number 2, what you are able to do for yourself based on what you have received. Number 3, instrumental value of knowledge. Instrumental value of knowledge. Now, this simply means using what you know to create value for massive people in exchange for goods or services. I've seen so many people who are good in businesses, who are good in production, but are not good in business. They are very good in producing chairs. They are so craft. They are this craft. They are very good in producing tables, sew clothes, but they are not good in transactions. It's a skill you need to learn. So until you use what you know to create value for people, for someone else, for individual, you will not make money. Money is a slave of value. Please comment from the chat box. Money is a slave of value. So you should be able to sit down to think of what you know that can be a solution to someone else and package it. Failure to package what you know makes you a commodity. You don't collect premium price as a commodity. You must be branded. Brand yourself. Every premium product is branded. Can't you see? Mercedes is somebody's name. Benz is somebody's name. Toyota is somebody's name. Dangote is somebody's name. Rolex is somebody's name. Oga, what is your name? I would like you to put for me on the comment section. your brand name. Brand yourself. Give me your brand name. Let me see your comment section. What is your brand name? How do people to know you? Everybody that must have a global brand must have a personal brand. See, Richard Branson is a personal brand who built Virgin Atlantic global brand. Elon Musk is a personal brand who built Tesla global brand. Bill Gates is a personal brand who built Microsoft global brand. Mark Zuckerberg is a personal brand who built, of course, Facebook global brand. So you must have brand for it. You must be a brand. You must actually work on yourself, work on your character, work on your competence, work on your who-ness and your why-ness. Because you do more things for why than for whatever reason we give to you. For why you want to, for what you want to achieve. So you must be a brand. So that brand is to create global brand. So until what you know is a solution to people, okay, there's a limit, a glass ceiling to what you can earn. The worst is when you want to trade your time for money. You want to sell your time for money. That's the worst thing. Instead of you thinking how to change how to make sure what you know becomes a business, becomes a solution to someone else. I think I need to end this class this way. But before I end it, let me check the comment section. Thank you so much, Ubong Binon, for commenting. Thank you, Ms. Hannah Okondo. Thank you so much, Stephen Bobere, for joining us. Thank you so much for all your comments. Thank you so much, Black CY. Thank you so much, Obina. Thank you so much for sharing. Please kindly drop your location. Where are you watching us from? Please tell us your location. Where are you watching us from? We want to know where you are watching us from. From Lagos, from Abuja, from Port Harcourt, from Dubai, from France, from Italy, from UK, from, of course, from US, from India. Anywhere you're watching us, please want to see your comment. Tell us your location. Tell location you're joining us from. So this is what I'm saying. The three values of knowledge. Knowledge is packaged information. Tell us of a problem. Knowledge simply means information. So understanding means assimilation. You can explain. And then wisdom means application. Once you know, it also affects your person. And so you use to create solutions to yourself. So you use to create solutions for other people. So until you create solutions to massive people, you will not have massive results. So let me end my class this way. So if this class will not be too long. Okay, let me end my class this way. Now, it's also use what you know to solve problems for others. I've done this in almost all my sections, but it's fine. I'm going to do it again today because repetition is actually the mother of learning. Stop doing things for yourself. Start thinking about others. Because once the time you begin to do things, okay, let me get my blue markers here and my red marker. Once you do for yourself, it's called good idea. It's good idea. For others, it's called God's idea. So for yourself, actually, what you want for yourself, you're looking for a career for yourself. Do that same thing for others. Use that career to create more solutions, more people. It becomes a calling. Because now doing for other people. For example, now a career could be a medical doctor. But your calling could be to build a hospital, to employ other doctors. It's all about others. Your career could be to be a lawyer. Your calling could be to own a chamber. So you're going to employ other lawyers. So because anything you have for yourself is called achievement. And anything for other people is called fulfillment. So you need fulfillment in life. You cannot get fulfillment by doing things for yourself. You want success for yourself. But do that same thing for other people, you'll be significant. So you want for yourself, it's just a dream you are pursuing. For other people, it's called destiny. For yourself, it's just a passion. For other people, it's called purpose. So you see that you don't just do things for yourself. You have to do things for others. So when you think about others, that's when you have the passion, the drive, the feeling that you cannot explain. People that live for themselves, they are not fulfilled in life. So don't just gather knowledge for yourself. Gather knowledge to do something for other people. You know, I always tell you, God will give a tree. You use your knowledge to compare that tree to tables and chairs. So until you think, you know, poor people think consumption. Give a poor man the tree, you think firewood. Stop thinking consumption, start thinking production. Because money moves from one direction. Money is like river, move in one direction. Money doesn't go like this, no, only once. It's called cash flow. From consumers to producers. From buyers to sellers. So either you are a producer or you partner with producers. Either you are a seller or you partner with sellers. When you position yourself where money flows to, money will flow to you. When you put yourself where money doesn't flow, when money flow out of you. So what I'm trying to say today is that you should gather information that will make you a better person, become the ultimate version of yourself, to give you the kind of income you need, buy everybody the assets you want, help you create legacy, succession plan, and of course, and help you build an empire. Help you touch lives. Help you become a better person. But go and gather. If you sit around, I always tell people to practice what they call OQP. OQP. Only quality people. That's what you should be practicing. Practice only quality people. Practice associating with quality. How do you know a quality person? It's very simple to a quality person. Because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speak it. Please, because the words are frame. Your thinking is picture. So your words frames your thoughts. I've been saying this almost on my class. Write it for me. Your words frames your thought. Your words frames your thought. Your thought is the picture. Your word is a frame. Your words frames your thought. I want to see your comment on the chat box. Thank you so much, Ubong, Stephen, Obi, Collins. Thank you so much for joining us. For the comment. Please don't forget to tell us your location. Write for me. Your words frames your thoughts. Until what you say is simply and is indicative of your size of your thinking. So by the time you are communicating with quality people, you know them. Because fools hate knowledge. They don't like knowledge. So he that walk with the wise will be what? Wise. The companion of fools will be what? Destroy. Proverbs 18 verse 18. So I want you today not just to go for value of knowledge to yourself or for a producer for yourself, but to do things for others. You know, live for others. Then the purpose of living should be to create legacy. It's to because the essence of wealth is for transfer. So I want to take question. I would like to take question. Question, please let me see your question before we call it a day. I've been talking for the past 28 to 25 minutes now. So I don't want this class to be long. I want it to be short and straight so that so please start living for others. Maybe the reason for standing up in the morning is to build a business, okay? For yourself. If you do anything for yourself, it's called a job. Job. For other people, it's called business. Turn that job to business. So I call it work. Job is what you are paid to do. Work is what you are created and formed to do. Please write for me in the comment section. Job is what you are paid to do. Work or business is what you are created, formed, made to do. So man gives you job, God gives you work. I want to see your comment in the chat box. Man gives you job, God gives you work. You can be sacked from your job, you cannot be fired from your work. Right? So, because work is for others, job is for yourself. I want to see your comment in the chat box. So, I would like to take a question about how to acquire quality knowledge on a particular field or industry, organization to make you outstanding. The discipline that will make you outstanding. I would like to see your comment, your questions. Okay? So, that's for me. Man gives you job, God gives you work. Job is for yourself, work is for others. You can be fired from your job, you cannot be fired from your work. So job is what you are paid to do, work is what you are created, formed, and made to do. I want to see your comment on the chat box. So I really appreciate the fact that you have created time to be here so I can share this idea and concept with you. And I believe your time is not in vain. I believe you learned one or two things. Might not be one or be two. I need your feedbacks, I need your emojis, the love, the thumbs up, I need all of them. Share and comment, and the sky will be your starting point. If there's no question, I'm still looking at my phone, no question, I think I can call it today. So have a wonderful time. See you at the top. God bless you. Bye-bye for now. Peace out. Thank you.